Good day to and welcome, I'm Makerization, and today I'm gonna talk about how does Mount&Blade Warband actually perform on my integrated graphics. On the left you can see my rig. It's i5 6200U, its integrated graphic which is called HD520, 8 gigs of slower 800 MHz RAM and standard stock hard drive. Now I'm really happy with this because after a long time I actually am playing a game on integrated graphics, recording it on integrated graphics, and it performs quite well. I'm actually very much surprised. Yeah, the integrated graphics is right now maxed, but the CPU is actually somewhere around 60%, so there is still some space for larger battles. And I'll show you how it performs within the walls. Now at the bottom you can already for a while see the table that I've created for this, and it is actually different from the previously mentioned 940M that I did 3 days ago, and it more or less like gets to 50% of the performance within these walls, within the battles. Yet I have to say that I am very much surprised by the fact that it runs at all, and I have even tried a larger scale siege. That's the word I was looking for. And during that siege I was actually always above 25, which is with siege that I had to change the setting here, which is 150 to 80. So there was a maximum of 40 players on each side, or 40 people on each side. However, these settings are actually the same as with the Nvidia one, and that is because I find this to be like the sweet spot. The game, if you add some more stuff, the game tends to look better, but the performance drops heavily. At this point, with these settings that you can of course rewind, it is running quite well. However, unlike with 940, where the sweet spot was 16 to 900, at least I believe it is, in here it's definitely 1366 to 768, simply because you'll almost never at these resolutions actually experience drops below 30. With the 1080p you can actually experience those drops down to 25. However, I believe that if you lower it even just a bit, that amount of people, you can actually get 30 stable with 1080p. Yet I'm never sure, and this is a game where it is always better to have higher FPS because you have to change a bit your tactics, you have to properly, at least partially properly block, and so on. So if you want to play Mount&Blade Warband, you definitely can, and I'm right now in Pentos, which is one of the cities of Westeros, yeah, the Game of Thrones universe, and there's so many mods you can try within this game. So if you want to try it even on integrated graphics, you definitely can. I hope that this video helped you decide whether to get or try Mount&Blade Warband or not, and well, thanks for watching and see you next time.